You know what it is, kings and queens. Fat Boy Gains tip on what every king should entiendes. What every king should know is this life lesson. Life lesson is that ships do not sink because of the water around them. They sink because of the water that gets into them. So don't let what's happening around you get inside you and weigh you down. So I get it. It's super hard not to let outside forces weigh you down. It's everywhere. It's all around you. What do? Well, here are my tips on how to mind your business. Tip number 1 to minding your own business is when somebody comes up to you and wants to gossip about somebody, you just simply say, "Oh, I respect and understand your opinion. Thank you for that. I wish that person the best." And then keep it moving. Tip number 2, not to let things weigh you down, is to accept others for who they are. That little thing that blows off in your stomach, the little thing that shakes you to your core, that's called your instincts. Trust them. Tell that person, keep it moving. Tip number 3 is to accept responsibility for your thoughts and your feelings. If you put yourself into a position where you're not feeling right and you're starting to think negative around certain people or things, guess what? Yep, you guessed it. Keep it moving. Don't put yourself in those situations. Tip number 4 is do not make unnecessary opinions. You see something, somebody asks you a question about something, just think about it. If I answer this question with my opinion, do I benefit from it? If the answer is no, then don't do it. Simply say, "Hey, that's a great question. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that." Tip number 5 on how not to let the outside world weigh you down, and it's my favorite. Set your price for your time and live your life. If they can't meet that price to get your time, you guessed it, keep it moving. Kings and queens, get out there and start to understand not to let outside circumstances, people, things weigh you down. Your future self, yourself today, are going to thank us later. And a little food for thought is loose lips sink ships. If you ain't got nothing to say that's fact, you guessed it, zip it, keep it moving. As always, kings and queens, you stay starving or you go hungry, baby. Fat Boy Gains, yeah.